The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Here comes the double champion.
The woman with all the gold.
That's right.
A look of confidence on her face.
Rightfully earned as the double champ.
But now she has two women's divisions gunning for her gold.
Yeah, but this superstar is more than up to the challenge.
She has been absolutely dominant, and I think that dominance will continue tonight.
Showing the world titles that she has worked so hard to collect.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
going through the arena. And she denies Charlotte.
Oh, what a plex.
These two ladies are known for letting all their emotions out on one another. I won't expect anything different tonight.
What goes to show you how well Charlotte knows Becky Lynch. Once upon a time, these two were best friends, and Charlotte understands what makes the man tick, what makes Becky Lynch who she is. Flair is going to use Lynch's impulsive nature against her.
I gotta say, Charlotte could be pushing the wrong button in this one, Corey. She's not gonna want to find herself in a scrap with the man.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Becky is getting on a roll against the Queen.
Oh, just turn that around. Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Queen changes the direction of that one. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Decimating the knee.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. We can have a new champion. The cover.
Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. Clothesline! Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Big forearm.
Chop block.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Answering right back with the European uppercut.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Crushing the knee there.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Lift off.
Oh, God!
Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Torturous knee.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in. To be in the presence of the GOAT.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish lash kicker fired up. The challenger not looking good right now.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Becky Lynch. The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Figure eight from the Queen.
Charlotte Flair wins. We just witnessed history and the beginning of the Charlotte era.
here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Every move Escobar makes honors his family and the tradition of Lucha Libre.
Yeah, you gotta watch your step around Santos Escobar because he can drop you in a second.
Well, there's an understatement. Escobar's already doled out so much punishment to anyone opposing Legado.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
And then we have Johnny Gargano, a competitor with a tremendous wealth of in-ring knowledge and talent. He studied the art of wrestling inside and out and uses that know-how to take his opponents to school.
Back in his NXT days, Gargano actually guided young talents and taught them his methods, taught them his ways. But I don't think he's ever shown anyone everything he knows. He saves the best secrets for himself.
It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack.
Santos went a little old school with that one, I think.
Oh, God. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Clothesline!
Ooh, well measured.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Able to give unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Kick out just in time. Running leg drop.
If Johnny Gargano wants to win this match, he needs to get in that big match mindset of his. He needs to go to that place where he'll do anything to score the victory.
It's certainly been true in the past that when Gargano commits himself to a goal, he seems unstoppable. That could be the key for him tonight. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Blend of that Lucha Libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top. Oh, that's gonna sting.
Took him out at the knee. Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Big leg drop. Oh, my goodness.
Basement drop kick. Saw that one coming.
Instant opportunity for Johnny to turn the tides.
Doombuster!
Pure ruthlessness from Santos Escobar.
If you want to...
Escobar with a phantom driver.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
.6'4", 350 pounds of
And his
rage.
opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying blend of size, speed, and aggression.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen Umaga involved in against the likes of both John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
Here in WWE, Umaga has earned the nickname the Samoan Bulldozer, an apt title for someone who decimates his opponents with seemingly unstoppable force.
I can't think of a better way to describe a competitor as powerful and ferocious as Umaga. When you see the Samoan Bulldozer rolling your way, you've got two options: run or be destroyed.
With his incredible strength, Umaga has been able to obliterate obstacles and clear himself a road to big success.
And then we've got the Irish ace, J.D. McDonough, a true student in the art of combat. McDonough studied hard to become a gifted technician and has trained his body into a living weapon.
He's also an ice-cold sadist. The way McDonough smiles after taking a big hit, or how he stares at his competition like they're a piece of meat, is just downright frightening.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Stiff headbutt. We've seen J.D. McDonough overcome the odds time and time again. Tell me, Corey, how is he able to accomplish that?
Simply put, Cole, McDonough is full of spit and vinegar. Even if he's got a clear disadvantage, he'll make up for that with determination. And if that fails, then there's creative interpretation of the rules.
Big boot! Incredible. Good golly, what a knee.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish ace doesn't mind at all.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest. Piercing the throat. And JD gets out of the way.
Spinning heel kick. The intensity of Umaga. Blistering shoulder block.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Headbutt to the gut!
Good Lord.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the... Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Is that all she wrote for Mc... Winding up.
Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. You know, at one time, this man was the richest in the history of WWE.
From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
You know, Byron, I think it might save Mr. DiBiase a few bucks if we got you eliminated from the announce team.
There is no need for that. I'm fine out here.
Everybody's got a price. Byron just happens to be in the bargain bin.
The bell rings and John Cena is looking like he's got that big fight feel coursing through his veins right now.
I think John Cena approaches every match with that same big fight mentality, Michael. There are few superstars who will push themselves to the limits that John Cena does every match.
I agree, Byron. I don't think Cena will be pulling any punches here tonight.
While across the way, he'll be contending with someone who thinks he has this one already in the bag. What do you think makes the $1 Million Man so confident?
Definitely the money. But for what it's worth, you can't buy what the $1 Million Man brings to the ring. This is a world-traveled competitor who honed his craft with some of the true greats. You can't buy that kind of education. The key to taking on a superstar of John Cena's stature is to really study him, to devise a bulletproof plan of attack. By watching Cena's old matches, you have the chance to learn all of his bad habits and figure out where and how you should strike for maximum impact.
Basically turning all of Cena's in-ring experience against him. That's a smart strategy. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving it...
Cena! Uh-oh. Oh, DiBiase with great awareness.
John Cena right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Feels like it's over for DiBiase. I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Right to the face.
My God.
And DiBiase is being controlled here.
DiBiase can't buy a break right now.
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects.
oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And well-timed maneuver there. Bang!
Big elbow drop.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, God. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way. Ooh.
He foiled that attempt.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he...
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? Shoulders down. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Ooh, an overbearing amount of offense against the $1 Million Man.
DiBiase can't buy a break right now.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
He had it scouted.
DiBiase able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
DiBiase trying to bring the fight back in this one. John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This one is all but over. Shoulders down.
The competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.